entering the stadium of the Sacred Flame, you won't be able to leave the arena once the tournament begins.
The pilgrimage of the return of the Sacred Flame is a competition with a long, storied history. Countless hopefuls have gathered here today. Before we begin, allow me to remind everyone of the rules. Today's tournament begins with the team stage, before advancing into individual competition. Each team will board a hot air balloon, which will land at a random location. Contestants must search for fire towers within the contest grounds, accumulate contending fire through combat, and bring a sufficient amount back to the stadium. Defeat in combat, departure from the contest grounds, and running out of time all lead to elimination. Only the strongest teams will be able to withstand the onslaught of battle and return to the arena, blazing fire in hand. Only those who emerge triumphant in the team stage earn the right to take part in the individual battles. The outcome of these one-on-one matches not only affects the contestants' individual scores, but also determines their next opponent. After many rounds of battle, the contestants with the top 5 rankings will get the chance to take part in the Night Warden Wars. Now, let us welcome our Archon as she delivers the
Skill, strategy, fortune, form. Many factors influence strength, but victory never lies. The pilgrimage is not merely a trial to determine the strongest among us, but also a stage upon which to showcase your individual growth. Today marks the beginning of yet another legendary saga. One written in the triumphs of the victors. So, without further ado, let the games begin!
So that's the Pyro Archon? Is it just Paimon, or does she seem kind of intimidating? Kachina said she was friendly and welcoming, but, yeah, but it would be kind of rude to bother her during... We should wait for him.
Well, folks, it's clear the contestants are already rare.
Yeah, cool go!
Kick their butts!
Go, Mualani, go! You can do it, Kachina!
And the crowd goes wild! The hot air balloons are about to ascend. Contestants, prepare yourselves to take flight! Remember the rules. The balloons will take you to random locations, and your battle starts the moment you land. Best your competition, collect sacred fire, and bring it back to the stadium. Good luck, everyone!
Guess this is where we're starting.
It seems pretty quiet around here. Let's head that way. We don't need to worry about it.
Okay, I'll follow you.
Just remember, don't hesitate. The team matches are all about keeping the energy up.
And with that, the pilgrimage is now underway. Time for the contestants to give it their all.
Oh, a fire tower! And an unoccupied one from the looks of it. Be on the lookout for an ambush. Careful, we've got company!
Kachina,
Looks like we got ourselves an easy start!
perfect timing. We've got to fight to generate contending fire in the first place. So let's go. Winner takes all, loser gets lost.
Carving waves!
That was quick.
This was new.
We won!
We're just getting started. Grab the fire and let's head to the next spot.
Currently in the lead, we have Chaska, one of the contestants from the Flower Feather clan, really leaving her competitors in the dust. Amaru has taken out 6 contestants in a row! What a legendary competitor! But can his hot streak continue?
Oh, well, aren't you two an interesting duo?
How did these monsters make it onto the grounds?
It's part of the tournament. You can't handle a few monsters. How are you supposed to repel the abyss? Look, why don't we handle these monsters first? Then we can battle it out between ourselves. Huh. Your skills aren't half bad. But I think I've got a good grasp of what you can do. Sorry. But not everyone can make it until the end. Your run ends here!
Yeah, check this out. Best of luck. Nicely done, Kajina. We actually beat a legend. Come on, don't just stand there. Let's grab the fire and go.
We have a new team pulling ahead. Mulani and Kachina have already eliminated several favorites for the win.
Right here. Need a surfboard? Need a surfboard? Off we go.
Attention contestants, Mualani and Kachina. You're currently heading out of bounds. Please return to the competition grounds.
Off we go. Need a surfboard? Right here.
I knew someone would show up. Hand over the sacred fire and no one gets hurt.
Let's rip, Sharky! Clear the area!
Let's finish
Let her rip!
this time.
Would you look at this? 2 favorites for the win. Itzna and Unkunga have run into each other. Looks like it's gonna be an early goodbye for one of these formidable competitors.
Carving waves!
Forget it.
Check this out! Best of luck! Hey! Go!
Attention Attention contestants, Mualani and Kachina. You're currently heading out of bounds. Please...
This mountain is huge. It's the next tower. It's gonna take forever to make it to the top.
Just leave it to me. I'll get us up there.
We made it! Great work, Kachina.
Glad I could help.
An empty fire tower.
Show me your courage!
We're too late.
And another competitor crosses the finish line. Beyond-san from the Collective of Plenty, certainly living up to some lofty expectations.
Out of the way or get blown away!
Here goes! Yeah!
Kachina, is that you? I'm sorry about this, but since we ran into each other, I can't just let you pass. If you want glory, you'll have to go through me!
Hold it right there. That fire is mine.
In your dreams, I think someone needs a reality check, and I'm more than happy to oblige.
Let's hope that put up a good fight.
I'd like to see you try. Hey, let's work together. Good idea. No way I'm letting you pull. Let's go.
Clear the area!
This was...
We've collected enough sacred fire. Still doing all right, Kachina?
Yep, all good. Come on, let's head back to the stadium.
Time's almost up.
Uh-oh, we're running out of time. Wait, there's a spirit way over there. We can ride it back. Oh, we really lucked out. Just grab onto me, Kachina. I'm not sure if you remember, but people from my tribe can ride spiritways over great distances. It's all smooth sailing from here.
Thanks, Mualani.
Hey, what are you thanking me for? We won as a team. There's no way I could have taken on that many people without you. Have a little faith in yourself. You're already a great warrior. Oh, those were some steep curves. Not scared, are you?
I'm fine. I don't scare easily. Not after that last ride you took me on.
Oh, yeah. Back when we first met, right? I accidentally knocked over your piece of cake, then offered to take you spiritway surfing to make up for it.
Actually, I was feeling pretty down that day. My training didn't go well, and... Anyway, you really cheered me up. Mualani, I really want to win this time. I want to win this pilgrimage and become a true warrior.
That's what I like to hear.
If your team has gathered enough fire, please...
Congratulations, Mualani!
Amazing!
Congratulations!
Keep it up, Mualani!
Kachina!
Kachina!
Woo!
You two can take a short break while the team stage comes to a close. We'll draw names to determine the individual matchups in a moment. After that, we'll proceed to the next stage of the
You two are...
Solo battles next.
Hold it right there! This is the...
We're contestants too.
According to my list, you're not among the individual match contenders, nor are you related to any of the...
Well, we'd still be candidates if it was just based on strength. We only lost because two other contestants snuck up on us like cowards.
Wait, you two are...
Well, look who we have here. Remember us? Your little trick got us disqualified.
Since we've crossed paths again, let's settle this once and for all.
Right now?
Don't mind him, Kachina. Tournament rules place you under no obligation to honor that request. Or loss, you! Don't just stand there! Get security over...
Forget the rules. Isn't the pilgrimage about picking the strongest warriors?
Exactly. Now's our chance to do...
Kachina!
Who are you?
Traveler! Paimon! We just came to have a chat, and then all of a sudden, these guys... You're not bullying Kachina!
I don't know your names. But if you really want to face me, It has to wait until after the tournament, though. I need to focus on the...
That's enough, you two. Being caught off guard is not an excuse. You think you can cry foul play when you face the abyss? If this behavior persists, you may find yourselves barred from future competition.
Are you alright? You're not hurt anywhere.
No, thanks to you. Right.
That sounds more like it.
I heard there was trouble. Has the situation...
Yes. It was nothing out of the...
Some people are so obsessed with... I hope you don't let him get to you, Kachina, because you'll need to get ready.
That came up quick.
You must be Kachina. You know, people told me I got lucky in the draw, but I'm looking forward to see... Well...
I won't lose to you. I really want to earn a spot in the next...
All right, our contestants have each said their piece. To your places, everyone. And begin!
You can do better!
Let her rip!
That's more like it. Again!
Congratulations to Kachina for taking the win. Let's give her a round of applause, everyone.
That's one...
Where do you come from, kid?
I guess it's the finals. Let's go.
To you, but it won't be easy to get through me. And you don't recognize me? Figured. Either way, once we face off... Hear that? The exhilarating cheers of the crowd. That's why
Gotta hand it to you. You've got what it takes, Kachina. Youngsters like you, you'll forge your own.
And it's Kachina for the win! We'll now head into a short...
Thanks for cheering me on, you two. You were great out there! You faced a lot of impressive competitors.
I don't think I did too shabby either. You ready for the last round, Kachina?
Milani!
I got permission to come see you before the last round starts. But, your final opponent...
What?
Yeah, I just found out myself. We're really close in the rankings, so... Oh, but I did too, but it is what it is. People with similar scores tend to get matched against each other, but we just have to get past it. War is cruel, so I'm going to give this battle. To hand victory to your opponent is to take pity on them. But no one's asking for pity here, yeah? So, I'll do my best. Atta girl.
So, if one of you has...
You mean one of us is... I'll be happy no matter who wins. And I know you feel the same way. Traveler, Paimon, I'll see you after the... I've been training so long for this. And thanks for believing in me. I'll try believing in myself this time too.
The finals, I guess this is the final. Damn! The Archon, man. Even if she's a Claymore user. Come on, man.
We've arrived at the final phase. The winner of this match will take the final spot among the victors. Give it up for a long-time contender and first-time finalist from the Children of Echoes, Kachina!
You get this, Kachina!
And her opponent from the people of the Springs, a young prodigy and Night Warden Wars veteran, Mualani! This face-off between old friends promises to be an explosive showdown. May the best warrior win!
You've come so far. Still nervous? Why does it have to be you? Still, I'm glad in a way. Even if I lose, I won't have any regrets. Come on! Kachina, this is no time to be modest. I know you want this more than me. And it's about time you start sounding like it, okay? I want to win. Milani, this one's mine! Look.
Damn, I feel happy for her.
From the children of Echoes, Kachina! And with that, the winners have put your hands together for our victors. With her 6th consecutive win, Cheska of the Flower Feather Clan.
Damn, I think she's one of.
To turn the tides all by herself. Ian-san of the Collective of Plenty.
They're one of those kind of playable characters that we find
With an
in.
explosive comeback 10 years in the making, Kaiulani of the People of the Springs.
As you can see, the NPCs, you can make them out of playable characters, like the one in the middle, the two of them.
Least, finally living up to her true potential, Kachina of the Children of Echoes.
Over here, Kachina!
I made it. Feels like a dream.
This is no dream. Your strength.
We'll be going to war together. It's an honor to fight alongside you, Kachina.
No matter how many pilgrimages I witness, I'm always overwhelmed with pride in this moment. Pride for you, my brave warriors. You give me faith that our innumerable sacrifices are not in vain, that the future of Natlan shall burn with the brilliance of a blazing fire. Brave warriors, the following is an order, and also a personal request. Go forth and crush the abyss! Seize victory and glory for Natlan!
As you command.
As you command. Traveler, Paimon, there you are. I wanted to thank you for supporting Kachina back there. She really has grown into a... Not that it feels good to lose, but I'm happy for her. It's definitely been... Hey, wanna go for a walk? Kachina and the others will be...
Sure! What do you say, Traveler? Something on your mind?
Listen, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried. But she's got experienced, powerful companions to take the lead. Glory always comes with a risk. If victory was assured, no one would take pride in it. She's not one to fall so easily. She bears the ancient name Uthabiti, after all. We just come to think of it. You've never visited my tribe, have you? The people of the Springs live alongside the Kaholasaurus. Our tribe is an ideal spot for some R&R. I'll take you to all the best spots. You'll love it.
Looks like you beat me to it.
Kinich?
I was planning on inviting you to visit the Scions of the Canopy. Most of the adventures that belong to the Guild come from my tribe, so I figured you might be interested.
Hey, first come, first served. You snooze, you lose, can you?
Yeah, you were first. Still, Traveler, Paimon?
Yeah, thanks for inviting us.
All right, let's pack up and head out. My apologies.
One with nature.
Aerial assault! Clench your teeth! Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Whirling snow! I shall treasure this good fortune.
The wind knows me.
Strike a pose!
Time to go.
Watch this. Put up a good
Take into the wind.
Forget it.
Time to go! If we bury it, maybe it'll spring back to life.
Alright, let's finish this fast.
The wind knows it.
Let's finish this next time. This is new.
Oh, what a cute treasure coffin. Huh? Phew.
Let's hope you put up a good
What's
fight.
this?
One with nature.
Jackpot.
Into the wind.
Who's the
Time to go. The wind knows
Let's
it.
finish this next time.
Jackpot. Hup. Hup. Yeah.
One with nature.
Take flight. Whirling snow!
Ah, we're finally here! So this is your home, Mualani?
See? What did I tell you? A dip of...
Fetch me a bottle of wine, would you, dear?
Just one? Let's get another. It's still early in the day, isn't it?
Want to go to Golden Dusk later?
Now this is a vacation. Absolutely amazing.
Wow, it's so lively around here. Is there some kind of holiday?
We try to treat every day like a holiday around here. We believe every day is worth celebrating. Now, let me show you around. Shochiqui Cattle Records. The hot springs, of course. Natural...
Wait, you want us to bathe?
Oh, don't be shy. Come on, I'll take... Mualani! Huh? Oh, Auntie Atea!
Please, I've told you that just Atea is fine. Do I look that... Were you taking these two to the hot springs?
That's right. Oh, let me introduce you. This is the Traveler, and the small... They only just arrived in Natlan, so I'm taking them...
Hi there!
I'm Mualani's neighbor, Atea. By the way, Mualani, I heard you lost to Kachina during the pilgrimage.
Yeah, I was this close to winning. Oh, definitely not the result I wanted. Anyway, it's all in the past. I'm gonna take these two for a dip in the hot spring. Oh, wait. You'll need swimsuits first.
Hold it right there, young lady. Have you forgotten the rule about bathing?
Rule?
There's a rule about bathing in...
That's right. Outlanders have to complete a trial at an artificial hot spring.
It's not nearly as scary as it sounds. A few travelers have gotten scalded by the water in the past. So now we have an unwritten rule. But seriously, Auntie Atea, do we have to be so strict? These...
Famous last words. The hot springs are not to be underestimated.
Oh, that sounds dangerous.
Exactly.
Okay.
That's more like it.
Relax.
Much better. How else would I have the energy to keep an eye on...
Hey! You over there! How many times have I told you no roughhousing near the hot springs?
Oh, shoot! That weird lady's back again!
Run! Stop right there! Ugh, you need a stern talking to!
She sure has a lot of energy.
She's a legend in our tribe. Back before I inherited my ancient name, she was one of Natlan's most renowned warriors, famous for her love of hot springs. She referred to anyone who came to these parties as her hot spring buddies. The attendee...
If Paimon lived here, she would take advantage of the hot...
It's just... During battle, she was impaled in the abdomen by an abyssal monster. The doctors managed to save her life, but they made it clear that she could never bathe in the hot springs again. Abyssal power still exists within her body.
Immersing herself in hot water would accelerate the corrosion of her internal organs, and the...
Oh, no wonder she has so many scars. Paimon had no idea she was so...
That's normal. She never talks about her, and she's worked tirelessly over the years. Anyway, let's head to the...
Oh, I see. That's a...
See, I told you the chief would agree.
Well, let's get moving then. We can't let a word of this slip to anyone else.
Hey, Amina, Hikaru, Marukao. You three seem
Oh, Mulani!
This is the Traveler and Paimon.
Oh, what a coincidence. We were just talking.
We think Auntie Atea's illness has taken a turn for the better.
Really? How can you tell?
Okay, so while you've been busy with the pilgrimage, we noticed that she's been visiting the hot springs, specifically the hot springs in the cave to the north of our settlement. I'm sure you know the one. She could never come into contact with hot water before, and now she's visiting the hot springs every night.
Yeah, so we got to thinking, what if we renovated the abandoned spring behind her back, then threw her a huge surprise party? Chief Amina thinks it's a great idea, too.
Of course! How could you even think of... I'm a little busy right now, though. I'll come find you once we're done at the hot springs.
Of course! Take your time. You should focus on our guests for now. These artificial springs are pretty new, but the experience is just as good as the natural ones, if you ask me. We really worked hard on them. So, and you two, I know you want to focus on Atea's surprise, but don't forget your patrol duties in the meantime.
You got it, Chief. We'll keep an eye out.
All right, we're off then. See you at the abandoned spring, Mule.
I'm also gonna head out. Have...
Finally, it's hot spring time!
Yep.
There was no It was actually pretty funny looking back on it. They were... I was too young to remember the whole ordeal, but my parents told me all about it. So feel free to go for a swim.
Okay, here...
Auntie Atea!
You... Of course. The temperature...
Oh, damn!
Well, very few young people know how to truly appreciate to bathe in a hot spring.
Hey!
All right, well, I've got to get... That better not...
Okay.
Paimon didn't think you...
I remember thinking I'd told... Some people get dizzy if they...
Paimon's fine, just a bit...
Looks like you two are... I certainly don't. In exchange, though, I can recommend... Huh?
Yeah, she brought... Friends are supposed to...
Well then, alright, we should get going.
Shower me with praise!
Mulani! Wait, you brought...
We're here to help!
But you're important guests. We can't put you to work.
Alright. Now, where to start? Looks like the water outlet. Ooh, those boxes in the corner need to be thrown out as well. Also, someone needs to go out and get some cloth, wood, and...
I'm not good at haggling. Why don't...
Hey, I'm not any better, and I wouldn't...
Yeah, that works too. I can introduce you to all the shops while we're at it. Tea parties are a must for the well-mannered. If you'd like to learn the proper etiquette, I'd be happy to teach you. you